You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Welcome back, folks. This is another edition of Coach's Corner with Barry Williams on Hometown TV. And once again, I'm here with Joe Prince, head coach of the Owensboro High School Red Devils. Joe, what a great scrimmage you guys had Friday night. From the stands, you guys looked like you were dominating on both sides of the ball. What did you gain out of that?
Well, I thought last week we weren't practicing very good, and we all know it's that time of year where you want to start hitting somebody else, and so I thought we came out ready to play, and we were the physical team, and if you're more physical than another opponent, you usually win. And I thought we were very physical. From the execution point, we got some things we got to clean up still. Our kicking game, we weren't doing some things that we expect our kids to do. And defensively, we got hit on the edge, sometimes got sucked inside. So we got some work to do, but I was pleased with the scrimmage.
Who were some of the standouts from the scrimmage?
Oh, gosh. Jalil Barrett scored 2. Aries Phillips scored 2. I thought that Jamon Cosby played awful well. Logan Blue made several tackles. I thought that Kristen Woods blocked very well. Nick Locker did a good job managing when he was in there and threw the ball deep very well. There was a lot of guys that stood out. Like TJ James scored, but the things that impressed me more, like on one kickoff return, he made a great block, stayed after it, helped us break. Shamari Morton made a great block down this end zone to score. I think it was Aries Phillips on one. There was a lot of second effort, and that's what I like seeing.
Well, I know as a former lineman, you know the importance of the line play. How is your line shaping up this year?
We're doing really well at the point of attack. Sometimes on the backside, we're not doing very well. We've got to work better on our scoop blocks, but we're getting a lot of movement at the point of attack, and that's very pleasing. And we rotated 6 guys in with the first string, and I felt like all of them did a very good job. I'd like to get more of the backside blocking doing. Pass blocking, we did a great job the other night. Had all kinds of time, and if you get enough time with our speed, we can find somebody open. We might be able to do some damage. I thought our screens looked real well, and that's usually linemen. They've got to set up, and then they got to hustle downfield, and they did a very good job of that. The thing about long plays is a lot of times it's not the linemen, it's the receivers. And the receivers stood out they did a very good job of stalk blocking and staying with their blocks, because the offensive line created the hole, but once they get through, it's the downfield blocks that make the difference. And I thought our receivers did an exceptional job also.
Put him in a chokehold, Robbie.
Elbow drop him, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplett at Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. 2013 Lincoln MKZ Demo Special, $44,775 MSRP, on sale $41,888. Save up to $6,000 on 2014 Ford Tauruses during Champion's Summer Spectacular. Those are our 2 Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
back on City County Sports on Hometown TV with Coach Joe Prince of the Owensboro Red Devils. I looked at your website today, and the time's clicking down till Friday night. I know that Daviess County had a good scrimmage as well this week. What do you think about Daviess County this week?
They've got more speed than they probably have had in a long, long time. They broke a lot. They had several runs over 10 and 15 yards against Hancock County. Now, some of that is Hancock County was out of position a couple times, and the other was just Daviess County executed very well. Their kicking game, they look like they're very solid in their kicking game, and their defense, they've changed defenses this year to a 50 front. They're slanting angling some, which shouldn't be that much of a problem from us schematically, because that's what we do. From a point of blocking, though, we haven't seen a lot of slant and angle from Hopkinsville didn't slant and angle. I hope our kids, react well to it because they see it every day in practice from us, but it's different in a game situation. The thing that concerns me about this week is that the weather. We've had the coolest summer I've ever seen, and we've been trying to prepare our guys, but it's supposed to get warm again, get back up in the low 90s, and that concerns me. What will the game temperature be? Game time temperature be? Will we get a lot of cramps and those kind of things? And if a team gets a lot of cramps, it could really hurt them at the game.
Now, Coach, here's a question we all want to know. Baseball coaches and players are really superstitious. Are you superstitious, and do you have a pre-game ritual?
Unfortunately, superstition is the sign of ignorance, and I'm probably about as dumb as anybody. I am very superstitious. I wore a pair of pants, game pants, for so long that my wife finally just threw them away, and I found them, washed them, wore them again, so she really threw them away. She took them off. She said she can't patch the holes. I am, unfortunately, superstitious, and I go through a certain routine. Right before we go into the locker room, we always shake hands and wish each coach good luck, and so I always have to go in a certain order, and the last guy is always the defense coordinator, and it's just, I am superstitious. I have a ritual.
Well, Coach, is there anything else you'd like to say today?
Well, I'd like to invite the people out to watch our games. Obviously, I'd like for you to come to our games, but all the games. The other night we had a tremendous crowd here. The weather's been unbelievably nice. It's that time of year where school gets started off. There's a lot of excitement in the air for every school. All the student body's back. The student body is excited about games. And get out and watch. I mean, high school sports, not just football, high school sports are awesome because it's in its purest form of athleticism. I mean, the amateurs, they play for the love of the game. We coach for the love of the game. And, somebody's grandson that's playing or a nephew, come out and watch the kids. It makes a big difference.
Well, there you go, folks. This has been Barry Williams with Coach Joe Prince on Coach's Corner, Hometown TV, Owensboro.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.